Hello, and welcome to Ashes of the Old World, Episode 12, Part 1. And, for the first time ever, I've set up a little mission select screen just for the funsies, I suppose. We have a full party as well. Zealous is back from hiding inside of his shield and doing God knows what.
Gnome things.
He was keeping the guard prisoner and being evil.
That was actually let out, apparently. Why does gnome things sound inherently lewd?
Hey! You said it, not me!
Christ.
I really have nothing to say here.
Oh no.
He's not even going to try and defend it.
Defend the gnome things. Alright, so, I'm gonna say
That's gross, dude.
You've all managed to get a good, healthy rest, since last you've, I'm gonna say, adventured. More like went out a couple city blocks and just had fun with some spiders.
The
And
horrors.
Got mind fucked by spiders, is what you mean.
let's go with that, I suppose.
That's a way to describe it.
At least all the Dragonborn in the party, anyway.
Well, anyway, today, arriving at your particular, I'm going to call it an apartment, because it's basically what it feels like right now. A pseudo-dragon, a small rat, and, I'm gonna say a courier arrive. All of which, have letters with them. And it's, God damn it. Mail time.
Yay!
Oh, okay, I am...
Insert the Blue's Clues song here.
I was gonna say, I'm eternally grateful that soundbite is not on the, is not on this website right now.
Let me find it. Anyway. I'm gonna let any of you who feel like reading them out loud to read them out loud, in whatever character voices. As you've received a black envelope, a simple envelope, and paper tied to several rocks.
Oh boy, look, a fan mail.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go ahead and take the black envelope,
Okay.
open it. What does it say?
To our gracious friends, thank you for informing us of the travesty of Dardo Creekast's disgusting blight on this world resurfacing. But unfortunately, when our agents investigated the site, there was no fords. Either Dardo Creekath himself ripped it from this plane, or it's been taken by more mortal creatures. Your beneficial business associates.
Okay.
Someone else got the forge.
I'm willing to bet it's that trio of assholes.
Oh, hold on, I'll be right back. I'm going to get
I want to pick up the scroll and read it.
Okay.
Tarnak and Raid? No.
I can read, yes. I
I
talked
know
to
we
Dragonic, remember?
I know we can raid.
He can't read aloud, though.
Okay, I'm just gonna peer over his shoulder then.
I unscrabbled
And
it.
I will read it out loud to everybody else.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm reading it first.
So, with the simple envelope, it just says, Yo, Akra, found that elf you were looking for.
He sees that last word and is like,
Or?
Elf. No. Elf.
Okay, because the last word in there is 4. Or maybe Beazle.
Heck.
Weasel.
And tied to several rocks is, from the same person 5 times to all of you, is Hi, from Ham Stone Shark.
out of character that is fucking adorable.
In character, I throw mine in the toilet.
Oh my god. chamber pot.
Oh my
Well,
god!
anyway, in character, Acra. Oh,
Actually, shit. Should I? I'm debating whether or not to actually have toilets in this fantasy setting. That's concerning.
Magic
Most
toilets.
medieval castles and towers kinda, sorta had toilets. It was really just a seat with a shaft that pointed outside after a few feet, but, you know.
There's just this massive hole that.
Yeah, basically.
Eventually leads to this weird, disgusting place that no one
Yeah.
can go to.
I'm back.
Yeah, it was usually parallel with whatever stairwell the least socially inclined people would be taking.
Christ. Alright, so, yeah, there's that. How's your reactions to the mail you've just received?
Well, Derek's gonna turn to Acra. Who is Stan Beazle?
An old friend of mine.
On the quicker notes, I go over and point at the letter L that is on the letter.
The
Stare
letter.
at Acra.
Is this the new letter 7, the letter L?
This episode of Ashes of the Old World has been brought to you by the letter Elf.
Letter L.
I point at it and just stare at Acra with a burning rage.
Between this and the Blue's Clues reference, are we just going to be... Is this just Ashes of the Old World, like, Saturday morning cartoon version?
Saturday night.
Oh, Christ, we're getting there.
So anyway, listen,
I'm imagining that gag where somebody's head turns into a cooked turkey and Tarnok is chasing somebody around.
Oh, Christ.
I'll shut up now.
Well, anyway, Acra just
God.
mentions to Tarnok, listen, I had to stay and look for him, alright? Look for her. I don't know anymore. Anyway, point is, looks like found her?
I pick up Acra and walk out the door.
Oh god!
You aren't even going the right way!
Is Acra even resisting being grabbed, or are we just doing this?
We're just doing this.
Okay.
Oh
I'm
god.
gonna grab my sword and follow them!
I don't think this may not be the best. Oh, he can't stop them. They're all walking out the door. Poor Leon has to deal with this garbage.
So, is that the collective mission we're going for?
Apparently!
Like,
All it took was Tarnok being Tarnok.
Apparently.
I really wouldn't have it any other way, let's be perfectly honest.
Now,
Yeah.
to save myself some trouble, I'm going to shrink you guys to normal size and just copy and paste you fuckers.
I like how Zealous is upside down.
Oh, Zealous,
Alternatively-
you're probably following, right? Or else, like...
He's just gonna pop out of the door. Shield's like, "Hey guys, what's up?"
And then watches them just walking out the door.
Is somebody just gonna grab Zealous as they pass by him? It's like, we're going.
Yeah, that'd be
Wait,
Kalen.
where are we going? I heard I got a fan mail. I gotta look at it.
Alright, before you go, Zealous, you see a rock with your name on it on the ground. And it says
Woo,
hi.
fan mail.
It says hi.
To Zealous.
Ham.
Hi. From Ham Stone Shark.
Ooh, must be my #1 fan. I don't even have an address and somehow gets delivered to me. This guy sure knows where I am all the time.
Okay,
Okay.
We just all agree that Zealous Terminator is he's officially just the craziest out of the lot. With Acra at a close second. Which is odd considering what kind of character I was going for here.
Alright, Given the situation, trying to figure out where the hell to put you guys on this map. Given the situation. Paste. Just drag you over.
Oh my god.
There's my spiders on this map?
It appears there are. So you're heading your way over to the location that you're aware of Stan Beazle being at. In the distance, you can see guards and civilians have collectively trying to fight spiders.
Beans again!
Where are we?
You're in the.
Oh, there we are.
I think Palin Pog is smaller than normal.
I hope not. Is it?
No,
It-
it's the same size as it normally is. It does look a little small for some reason.
It's just because the sword is like a third of the pog.
I think I'm still carrying Akra. Am I still carrying Akra, Dan?
Might as well. Those boys just
Yes.
has not resisted. It's like big strong arms here.
Basically.
Can just
These
imagine.
two are being shipped
Can just imagine.
so much.
Can just imagine Akra's just pointing and Tarnuk's running as fast as possible.
Basically. Where's... Okay. Dan, where are you pointing now? Where is Stan Blitzel? Beazle?
Well, he's
This is-
pinging.
Door.
He's pinging
Door.
through the door.
I go through the door without even telling anyone.
Taylor is more concerned about the spiders over here.
I know you are. And he knows, but he hates bug meat, so there's no, like, ultimatum for him.
There's no
He's gonna go in the direction that leads him to the elf.
How okay do the people fighting the spiders look?
They look like, each group of people is strangely enough about an equal match for any individual spider at this point.
Okay,
Anyway,
give me
we're
a
going
moment.
for.
Sort of.
I motion towards the barrel. That barrel in particular.
Balin can't ignore this, and he's gonna go help him if someone pulls him back.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Open the barrel.
I'm going to go help these civilians!
Splitting the party and not even 2 seconds.
Fun time.
They're obviously in danger from these deranged spider creatures.
That's what the guard is for.
Yes,
Not
but
gonna
I
lie,
was
looks like the guard's
too!
having trouble. Just hear Akra in the distance. Not gonna lie. Looks like the guard's actually having trouble with that one.
Alright, I draw my sword.
Hot jam. So whilst the party's apparently split, we could roll some fucking initiative.
Let's have some fun with this shit.
Alright, I should probably open up the turn order.
Oh, right,
Should,
we enabled that.
Should me and Dan roll for, like, when our turn comes up, or should we let them fight it out?
Yeah, roll.
Wow.
Good job on rolling the exact
Yep,
same
it's a-
goddamn thing. What's each of your modifiers?
Dexterity? 2.
Okay, what about you, Phelan?
My dexterity is
Dan
also
Weasel
2.
doesn't have a comment about
We just draw our swords and charge at exactly the same time.
Fucking.
Combination attack.
Which, admittedly, that's kind of cool. So,
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
which way is Zealous going?
He's going in the zealous direction. Obviously.
Yes, we should probably ask Met that.
Alright, so Matt, where are you going?
Are you going towards the spiders? Off in some random direction? Where are you going?
Matt, can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay, where are you also going to attempt to fight the spiders, or are you going in a different direction?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I'm going to represent these dudes with that. Alright, so might as well go with Derek first.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna be able to do what I... Alright, I'm not gonna be able to pull that off just yet. 10 minutes. Inspiring leader.
Inspiring
Whoa,
leader?
that sounds cool.
Yep.
Okay. Are you doing that, or are you saving that for later?
I can't. It takes. I have to give a 10-minute speech.
We know how good you are at that.
Yes, but now is not a time to get everyone. Unless I combo it with enthrall the entire combat.
Fucking Christ.
I will force this buff on this group of random people. No, Terry's gonna turn to Phelan. How confident are you in your ability to fight more than one of these things?
To be honest, I'm not entirely sure.
Alright, that plan's out the window. I'm just gonna go over here and hit one.
Okay.
Just whack the spider.
Ready?
Yes. It's not quite like Star
Whack
Wars.
it good.
It's 19. Yeah, you hit that thing real good.
I still have Elbow Acra in the face as a weapon.
God.
When the hell did that happen?
Mind
That
control.
session!
Oh yeah, cause like the
Yeah,
mind controls.
anyway. Because the person with the high charisma score of all people was failing saves.
But anyway.
It's a good
I
thing
mean-
Phelan doesn't have high charisma scores.
The dice gods were not particularly favorable for me to that.
She also doesn't have high wisdom.
Heck. Alright, Phelan, your turn.
Alright. See this spider?
I see that spider.
Phelan's gonna go up and boop it with the short sword he has.
Alright.
Well, crying softly about the short sword.
Wait a minute. Oh, fuck. I was worried for a second because I was like, where the heck is my recording software? I was like, oh god.
Oh god!
How
Alright.
long will we be?
Oh, that's right, we never did get Phelan his, new sword.
No, he's got a...
Nope.
He's used
No
I
opportunity to. We decided to do this first thing in the morning.
I gave you a big sword last time.
Longsword?
Yeah. It was on the table. It was a little bit bloody, so I just gave it to Phelan.
Okay. Well, it's up to
I think-
Phelan whether or not to use it. So yeah, you've...
Well, I'm using the short sword I got.
Alright, so you've stricken this,
Spitter.
stricken this spider with quite a mighty blow, and...
Is that fucking Santa Claus?
I'm also gonna attack this spider twice with Action Surge.
It's Sam Claus.
Get
He
explain
is
this to me.
He's the most generous man in the area, and it would be a shocking loss if he was to die.
Okay, apologies for that. Continue.
It's,
Alright, I'm gonna attack the spider again if you don't mind with Action Surge.
by all means.
Die, spider! You don't belong in this world! Oh.
That one missed.
G fucking G.
That sword breaks too. No, I'm kidding.
Let's not make Phelan cry again.
Let's also not make that a thing.
Yeah.
Neat. Let's start off with a bite attack on Phelan. What's your AC?
It's 18.
Well, that misses. And a claw attack on Derek.
With its little T-Rex arms.
Wow, fuck.
Okay.
Well, that's an odd thing to crit on.
Okay. Are we back at full HP, by the way?
Yes, of course.
We had a good long
Seems so.
rest. Despite the screams of the the screams of the random citizenry at the down below.
Yeah, I mean, it's far down below. It's practically a muffle from up there. 3,
Still,
4,
you can
7,
hear it still.
10. Alright, so 10 total slashing damage?
You know what? I have enough HP where I feel comfortable taking that.
Once.
Alright.
I'm going to regret saying that, but you know.
Probably.
In due time.
In the background over there, one of the commoners is stricken down and looks pretty bad, not good thing.
Ooh.
I'm going to roll 2d. The
It's like we're trying to complete 2 missions at once.
Holy shit! Multitasking, that's crazy. Where would that even be a thing?
We're helping the guard, and we're finding out where the elf is.
So the 2 large spiders in your current vicinity seem to be taking a lot of rocks to the face from the common folk as well as the guards, flailing angrily with their swords.
Flanking flailing.
Back over there, underneath the ground.
I swear there's a passing comment about...
Hello!
Hello.
Uh,
Being carried around by lizard folk.
who's
I
your
drop back raw.
Just plain drop.
I drop and then point at the letter he sent and then point at the word elf. And I look visibly agitated and twitching.
Hagrid's just like... Oh, well.
Some gentleman you turned out to be.
Christ. Yeah, I found out where she is.
Where would that be?
Well, I've got a little map over here. Well, not a map. More of a vague description I've written on a paper. So I'm just gonna hand that to you.
I grab it.
Quite a rude friend you have.
Yeah. And seems to be just dedicated to trying to ruin the elf's life. Anyway.
Interesting.
Just... He seems to have a bit of a, to feel that personally take down the elf. I'm sure she did something to his stash of food. Sure.
Yes. Alright, let's quickly move over to Zealous. Zealous.
Yep, I'm gonna run towards the spider, just, over there.
Okay.
I'm gonna do some sort of acrobatic shit to jump over Valen.
Roll acrobatics.
Roll acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Okay. Unfortunately, you're now just on her shoulders.
Exactly. So I'm gonna use my staff to poke the spider in the eyes.
Okay. Go ahead.
Poking it in its spider eyes.
Roll the staff damage.
Oh,
That's a D8.
oh, it's a D8. Let me just update this here.
I think it's a D8. Yeah, it's
Well,
D8.
the quarter staff was 1d6.
Yeah, 1d6 if it's one hand, 1d8 if it's both hands.
Yep, it's always a dice size higher when you're two-handing it.
Yeah, anyway, gonna roll this now.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, Phelan's a lot taller than you thought, and the spider is a lot smaller than it looks. And you're just flailing, but the staff doesn't quite hit the spider.
It just does that thing with the legs. Raised up in the air like, eh. Stop that.
The little T-Rex arms.
Legs.
No, the legs. Long legs, just kind of raising up in the wall.
Okay. Now let's go to a short interaction with this shit over here. I have some more information on the location if you're interested in accomplishing a couple favors later. Yes. See,
I think Dan's. I think Dan's lagging.
I have not. I just
Oh.
blip.
blip.
I just kind of, my brain just kind of went. Ding.
It died on him.
Yeah, for a brief second.
We need to restart his brain quickly.
Turn on
What?
and off again.
Apply directly to the forehead.
I
Alright.
don't think that's the same thing we're thinking of.
I noticed she's with a couple people that she wasn't with before.
Band of assholes again. Anyway, just internally.
I don't know, maybe they are, maybe they aren't. Well, that's all I got for now. I'll call back if, when I need a favor. You just gotta crawl back up, I guess,
Yeah.
Dude, man. Okay, so...
Oh.
Whoops. You could probably move back to the warehouse when you when it's your turn again. Derek.
Okay. Oh, good lord, they weren't getting this place. Oh, I just saw the other part of the map where there's
Oh,
even more of these damn spiders. Ah, God.
Oh, great. They're all over the town, aren't they? Oh,
Everywhere. And Skyglint's down there, probably getting his shit wrecked.
Skyglint's down there?
Yeah. I don't think I didn't notice, you asshole. Anyway, let me check my spell list.
Maybe you should do that heroic thing to every...
10 minutes. 10-minute cast time.
10 minutes.
How many rounds would that be?
Too many.
Too
Okay,
many.
6 seconds a round. Now apply that to 10 minutes.
Oh, that... Yeah,
We're
no.
gonna be here
you
a
can't
while
do
if
that.
that's the case.
Uh-huh. It's just everyone's fighting and Derek is just like on top of like a crate of oranges just screaming and everything.
Don't worry,
Somehow
citizens.
making everyone fight better
I
by
will gladly
screaming.
inspire you whilst you are desperately fighting off these spiders, and everyone's just so fucking angry at
It'll
him.
be significantly easier if I just keep helping with actual combat. Okay, bonus action, Bardic Inspiration. Phelan, you have a D6 that you can use on attack or damage, or as a reaction, add it to your AC.
Do I have to do it before?
Yes. You have it for whenever you want, but you have to pick ahead of time what you use it for when you decide to use it.
Okay.
Okay.
And I do this.
No, you hit it pretty good. There's no possible way it could have missed, but unfortunately, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It did damage.
It did damage. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yay, it's Phelan's turn. Alright.
It is.
Phelan's gonna chop the spider in the neck.
Gonna go for the neck shot.
Neck shot!
It has this long, stringy neck, and it's just like, you know, it's just right out there for you.
Oh, come on!
Failure.
He's not used to this stupid short
Okay,
sword.
so when you swing, yeah, you're not used to the short sword. So when you swing, your sword goes flying over there.
I throw the sword?
You've accidentally thrown the sword and it's embedded in that wall over there.
Phelan! You're better than this.
Critical
Phelan,
failure.
begins-
Derek
Try.
is just slowly turning his head.
That was not my fault. That wall was asking for it.
Wall was asking for it. It just has this evil look on its face before it gets impaled. So,
Take that, building.
take that
You and your
building.
architecture.
That's that name.
God dang it.
Ooh, Zealous.
Yes.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
He's on my shoulders, too. This is gonna end badly.
Oh, no indeed.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
Zealous Terminator.
Well, I'm gonna wait until your turn to fully show what's going to happen, and it's gonna be fucking hilarious.
Oh.
Alright, so the townsfolk's turn. Oh,
Wait, isn't Zealous on Phelan's
shoulders.
Yeah.
The mind-controlled
Oh.
gnome monk is on Phelan's shoulders at the time.
Oh.
Okay, so the
no.
townsfolk look like they're dealing some significant damage to the spiders. But, hey, oh no, Zealous.
Alright. So what's the penalty of not saving throw again?
Well, you are currently mind-controlled, and I'm going to need you to apply a flurry of blows onto Phelan.
Oh my
no.
god.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Okay, do I Okay, I'm gonna assume I am still partially mind control, right?
Yes.
No.
So you are
Yeah.
you are mind-controlled, and
I'm gonna keep punching Valen.
yes.
That's what Gate told you to do. You are mind controlled. You have to.
I asked. So anyway,
He thinks Phelan is a giant spider.
And because you're on her shoulders, not her shoulder, his shoulders, I'm going to need you to roll advantage on each attack.
Oh.
Don't
You
forget the
have-
open hands.
That Bardic Inspiration die to use on AC.
That's not gonna help.
Yes, it is. It is going to help a lot.
So I should use that die on the AC right now.
Yes. Yes. Roll. Yeah. Roll a d6. Add the result to your AC.
It's 1. I told you this wasn't gonna help.
What's
It's better than nothing.
hold on.
Oh.
Zealous, what is your monk level?
What is my what?
Monk level.
I believe it's 4. No.
3. Roll
3.
Roll unarmed 2 more times.
Oh.
2 more times. Okay.
Advantage.
With advantage.
Yes, of course. Neat. What is your AC with the addition of the 1, Phelan?
It's 19.
Okay, so that means the last one misses. So does the second one. So you're taking a total of 12 bludgeoning damage from the gnome on your shoulders.
Stupid gnome.
Okay, so until you take damage, Zealous, or until the spider in front of you is dead, you're going to remain mind-controlled. Oh, Tarnok.
Yes.
What you doing?
He gave us all the information we wanted, right?
He has told you the location of Arachnia, and he has informed you that there's a little bit more people in the location.
Well, we know where they are, and we'll kill them later. So I pick Acra back up.
Okay.
Does Acra resist?
Racker's just like, drop me again.
Wait.
Put me down gently.
Yep. Okay, pick acrobatics again and walk out.
Okay, so luckily there's a ladder or something, so you don't need to roll acrobatics just to get out of the barrel.
Okay, so let's see, 1, 2... I can go there. Okay, so I guess we'll go out here. Do we hear, like, people panicking?
You have not heard... there hasn't been, like, a lack of that noise since you got here.
That's all you hear.
Blissful. Oh wait, I get 40 movement. I can go over here to the door. Okay.
You keep forgetting that.
Oh,
Yeah.
just lucky, because now it's Akra's turn, and you're actually significantly closer.
On one hand, I get out of hands. On the other, you do inevitably need to go out there.
You just tap me on the shoulder and ready to let him go.
Yeah, it's probably a free action to drop things, usually.
Or at least put me down.
Okay. Go ahead.
Tarnok puts her down.
I'll just get put down. Oh, alright, right there. Whoop. And then I am. Out here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, Rolling perception is an action, is
What are you looking for?
I don't know.
What?
Just to see if anybody's, if anything's different, I guess. Just to make sure I don't get jumped by a spider or something. See what I see.
Sure, I'll allow a free perception roll.
Perception.
You don't see anything threatening other than the alley, what's in front of you.
Zealous is flailing around on Phelan's shoulders. All is normal.
All is normal.
Yeah.
All is
Zealous is flailing around hitting Phelan whilst on Phelan's shoulders.
Well, I guess I'll just kill the spider directly in front of them
Okay. Give a go.
with an Eldritch Blast. Or at least attempt to kill it anyway. Casting the Cthulhu Ha.
Okay. Well, you
Plus my charisma modifier.
the
4.
Alright, the spider ends up with a very vast and large hole in it and topples over. Zealous is no longer mind controlled.
Alright,
Has a
sweet.
blank. He now has a blank on whatever happened. He doesn't. Just like everybody else.
Oh
He
jeez.
just
Okay, what's the deal with these little ones?
Oh, those
they're
are some.
babies.
Those are some tinier ones, and they're scratching around at the commoner's legs, and they actually look like they're doing quite a significant amount of damage to them.
Alright, I'm gonna head over here.
Mhm.
That one on this dude right here.
Yes. Holy shit!
I just punt it right in the head.
Punt it off.
I'm gonna say right
It
now
goes
that's a
flying
significant amount
across
of
the alley
health
until
too.
he dies.
Okay, so I just punt it. Or something along those lines. What happens?
It just flies up in the air, slides into the sword, and just cut you two on the other side.
That's hilarious.
Holy shit.
Wonderful. Oh.
How many more of these are there?
I don't know, they keep coming.
From where?
Some weird fucking manner in the I don't know, the gods described it some weird manner in the
course.
Another part of the city. Fuck, why is it so hard to talk?
That's the same one we.
Anyone else who can't fight, get out of here! Everyone else, with me!
Oh shit.
Roll.
Oh wow.
What are you gonna roll?
Sounds like
That one!
Get us some persuasion, man.
Alright.
I like that you rolled an 11, but still got 19. And I'm just thinking to myself, if you had rolled a 20, how fucking high that'd be.
Man, it's really high.
Alright, so they said it, those of the people inside of this area are pretty much look like they're going to be following your orders. You look like you know what you're talking about, what you're doing, as if you're a commanding officer of something, and they're assuming as such.
Alright.
Alright, Phelan.
You'll look the part.
Yes, my turn.
Yes.
Alright. Phelan's gonna go over here and grab his sword out of the wall.
Okay, just with a solid tink, and it's out. There's still a gnome
God,
on your
he's
shoulders.
covered in
apparently.
I'm doing a
Monkey
better
can
job of
turn
killing
in-
things with your sword than you are. Ow!
Okay, so
Then he's gonna turn and smack down this spider.
okay.
That thing's gonna get turned into paste. Oh boy.
Assuming you don't throw the sword again.
You never know.
There we go.
Let's check. Alright, so you managed to you just smush the spider in twain.
Good news, the small ones can be killed easily.
Who knew?
I just look over to Phelan and point to the one that, is split in half from me kicking it. I'm aware of that.
Good for you, Lord Derek.
Christ.
He gives a little thumbs up too.
He just nods and gets ready to keep going.
I was about to hit a 20, dang.
Goodness.
There's just one in the river down here. What happened?
Shenanigans.
Fall in? Did it drink too much? Did it drink some alcohol out of the tavern and then wander into the river at some point?
I just want to imagine that those 5 townspeople just lifted it up and chucked it into into the ditch. I really want to believe that.
I'm going to say that's exactly what happened.
I'm
Yes!
glad that this one helped. This baby spider, it didn't like this one. It's one of the only things to it.
No, it's probably just somewhere else. Anyway,
I know, I was just being
Yeah.
stupid.
still, that's amusing.
Alright, Oh no! Okay, let me roll on this. Oh no! They killed the other Santa!
No!
Excellent! I mean, oh no!
Cancelled!
Oh, no! Wait, we have 3 Santas!
3 Santas! This is the best day ever!
Maybe Santa
But
can
which one was the
fail
real?
sword.
Alright, so,
Oh,
Garrett.
it wasn't the one that just died.
Christ. Alright, so. You were ordering the guards to follow you, I guess?
Anybody and everybody who is willing to keep going.
Okay. So,
I don't care if it's guards that need rousing or an impromptu peasant mob.
One impromptu peasant.
I have dealt with both before.
Okay. Holy shit.
You
Alright.
should probably avoid Akra's idea of rousing, but anyway.
So, with your rousing round of speech, they deal quite a lot of damage to this spider.
Awesome.
It's getting pelted by rocks, torches, pitchforks, and an actual guard's sword.
And it's just...
Oh
And I
boy.
Zealous, you're just... probably in
Yeah.
a haze.
Elbow
Like,
drop.
Um.
What
Oh
happened?
boy.
Hello.
Yes.
It is your turn, Zealous Terminator. You are on top of the
Well,
Dragonborn's shoulders.
Well, someone was talking, so I didn't want to interrupt, so, I'm gonna jump off Balin and just do a flip in the sky and land on this Scar's shoulders.
Sure. You're just okay. You managed to actually get on top of the guard's shoulders. He is incredibly confused, but he's fighting off a spider right now and can't quite react to you.
Okay, I'm just gonna start punching the shit out of this spider.
Okay, go ahead.
It's like a mecha.
Is that it?
Yes.
Alright.
For now, at least. Yeah, for now, at least. Yeah.
Okay. Guess you don't like spending key points. Alright, so this spider looks like it's on its last legs. It went from 6 whole legs to 3 whole legs. Tarnok, your turn.
Yay! Okay.
Oh, jeez.
I am
Okay, I'm very curious. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm very curious. Since you had me take flurry of blows, did it take a point away from my key amount or what?
I'm gonna say yes. Just 1 key point.
Okay.
That is the question. But okay, I'm gonna walk over here and like maybe bump into Akra
Okay.
by accident or whatever, and then can I perception or just like feel the air or smell to see if I smell anything familiar?
Oh, sure. Go ahead.
Yes.
I think I know what you saw on the map.
Saw a couple things on the map. Smell the air, go!
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Fuck!
Well,
I don't smell bugbear at all!
no, you don't notice bugbear, Niv. Unfortunate.
Fine.
Oh
Where's
my
the most...
god, he's
Can you tell?
Are you serious?
Ears
Yes!
coated in peasant stench and dead spider.
Yeah, and everyone's yelling like a little baby because they're getting eaten by spiders. Freaking girl. Fine. Where's the most screaming?
Oh my god, Desper Watch.
Where's the most screaming coming from? Down here, over here?
I'm gonna say over here because there's a lot of dead peasants.
God, babies.
God, those stupid dead peasants complaining so much about not being alive.
Fine. You know what? I'm gonna expend my freaking key points. So 1 key point. Click myself. Actually, that's okay. 1 key point, and I'm gonna do like the swift thing where it doubles my movement, and I'm just gonna charge over and just like jump and attack this thing.
Okay, roll athletics beforehand.
Yes. Don't be a Derek. Aya!
What the fuck's that? Oh shit! All right, you've cleared that jump, and you're just on top of this medium-sized spider.
Okay. I do my
Wait, no, that's medium. It's small. But yeah.
I have
This-
a dick butt.
Okay, give it a go.
Matt, if you look at your monastic traditions, you also have it since you took open hand. Or no, that's a normal monk thing. It doubles movement, and since I have 40 movement, I have 80. Yeah, but here, normal attacks. Boom.
Okay,
Uh,
that misses. You have
that epic freaking athletics check, though.
yeah.
It's just moving its snake-like head, like left, no, right, no. Stop moving.
So I'm
Okay.
guessing you can only spend the. You can't do the movement and then the flurry of blows in the same turn.
I can, but I have to hit the target to activate Flurry of Blows.
Oh shit! That's
Yeah.
interesting to learn.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
I did not know that. I now know that.
Oh.
That's why I was telling Phelan to spend the initial die on the
Oh shit, that's a good point. Alright, go ahead. Akra.
What? Okay.
The spider over there, however, is just fully covered in peasants and gnomes and lizards, and is technically in total cover right now.
Not my fault.
Well,
It's a little your fault.
What about the gnome standing on the guard's shoulders?
I feel
little
like
their
I should
fault too.
still.
Looks like a mecha.
I feel like I should still move
Very well.
that in that direction, even if I can't really attack.
Well, in that case, you can probably move a bit more. The allied squares aren't obstacles.
I know. I should make sure I can.
And while,
I guess I'll just move slightly up
yeah, well,
here.
while peasants aren't technically aligned to you, they're not hostile, as far as I know. We'll just see how you deal with them. Derek, you're having a rousing round of leadership, leading peasants and guards to attack spiders better.
Okay. It looks like that area by Tarnok and Zealous is basically being covered.
Okay.
So, where would the most visibly obvious next place with a big issue is? Like, can I tell that this place over here is being overrun?
Roll perception.
Alright.
Okay, what you see is just out one of the windows is a peasant gets knocked right through.
Okay, that's pretty much all I really need. And charging through is... Okay.
I'm going to count that as difficult terrain.
Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead. That's 60 feet. I'm gonna double move. Can I go that far with difficult terrain?
I'm going to say roll acrobatics to weave through all of these peasants, commoners, and your own allies.
Alright then.
You bump into the first corpse and land about here.
Alright. Well, there's still this little one over here. How hurt is the one that Tarnok is standing on?
It looks like it's about to fall over.
Okay, screw it. I'm gonna just go ahead, take my sword, and just try to chop off a leg and make things anybody else.
Okay. Give it a go. Holy shit, that was close. Oh, then let me get Tarnok off of there so I can put an X on it. A spurt of blood up in the air as the small gnome-sized mind-control poisonous spider has been slain.
Alright. And then just... It's Phelan's turn now, but I'm gonna glare at the little one.
Alright.
Okay. Phelan's gonna make his way through the crowd over here.
Okay. Once again, acrobatics check to make sure you don't
Oh,
step on a
okay.
couple corpses.
Actually,
Just getting a bit corpsey here, I think.
corpse party.
Alright. You weaved through pretty well.
Yeah. Alright. This little spider might as well get out of the way. Chop, chop.
I get it. Chop, chop. Let's see. Let's check that tiny thing's armor class. Yeah, that's not enough.
It's a 1 anyway.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, this is going to be hilarious. You throw your sword again.
No!
It slides out of your hand, and you hear a thunk in a wooden thing.
Do you not know how to hold a blade less than 5 feet long?
Yes! Of course I do, Lord Derek!
Then hold on to it!
Derek, this is my mishap, I assure you.
You know, Phelan, for funsies, roll your ranged combat.
Yes!
Serious?
Yes, just
How do I roll that?
put short sword in the, in your, down below in your ranged combat.
Oh my god.
Take off the proficiency.
Dex mod.
And, put in, the same amount of dice it usually has.
Okay. I can do that.
And,
Okay.
give it a roll.
You want me to roll it?
Yes. Okay. I was, having you roll just to see if you actually hit the spider inside.
Spider inside.
Just clangs against the wall or something.
Anyway, that was that. Now, before we continue, it appears we're running quite low on time. It is almost an hour. I will see you all in the next part of Ashes of the Old World. Let's get back.